December 25th, 2025, Christmas Day. You run downstairs, open your presents, and you find out that Wuthering Waves has just released their new 3.0 update, We Who See the Stars. This update introduces a brand new region and improves the already crazy roll exploration even further with a brand new gadget, Expedition Motorbike. There's new combat mechanics, new flashy characters, I've been having a blast with the name myself, gorgeous visuals, and a multitude of events. This update is honestly jam-packed with so many things to do, it's a little bit overwhelming, not gonna lie. Wait, was that fucking Sonic that? Hello everybody, my name is James, and today I'm gonna show you guys what I believe to be the next collaborations in Wuthering Waves. After studying trends, Kuro Games' history, their own survey questions, social media, Chinese social media, like literally everything you can think of, I'm pretty sure I cracked the code as to what they're gonna do next. I even came up with some pretty cool bike designs, some potential rough drafts, rough mock-ups, just so everybody can get a general idea and just so we're all on the same page. I have to say though, just as a disclaimer, I do not look at any leaks, so Kuro Games, if any of my designs are strikingly accurate to a potential collab, don't worry, I'm a pretty nice guy, I won't sue. Just make sure to fix my account so I never lose a 50. So before I go into my collab predictions, for those of you that aren't too familiar with this game, this is the motorbike that you can get somewhat early into the 3.0 story. You can upgrade its stats from just, playing the game. There's also a little skill tree, which you can unlock also by playing the game. But today we're here for this, the DIY menu. The DIY menu is where you can customize the appearance of the bike. You can change each side and also the middle area too, where the seats and handles are at. This right here though is what got me thinking. If you want to pimp out your ride with some Shadow the Hedgehog flair, you can just do that. Or if you want to keep it, chopped, well, you can just use the Morgana one, I guess. Persona 4. I mean, come on, we have Persona 5, Persona 3. Moving on. Now you're probably wondering how the actual bike designs will look like. Well, if you go off the current Persona collab, it's the MC and the mascot character. However, here on this channel, we like to think outside the box, and as I said earlier, I've studied the trends, and there's no other trainee character than... Adachi? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Adachi from the hit game Persona 4 is going to be the character who will be the face of the collaboration. Do I think the bike will look exactly like this? Probably not. Do I think it'll look eerily similar? Yes. But regardless, I think the bike will incorporate the color scheme of Persona 4, showing off the new character portraits, although to be honest, nothing's going to top the original one. Probably also include the game's logo, and as for music... If you're familiar with Kuro Games' history, then it should come as no surprise that I'm talking about Chips Ahoy. You see, last year on September 2025, Wuthering Waves announced a huge monumental collaboration between them and Chips Ahoy. It put out official artwork, merchandise, news outlets kept on writing stories about it, and for months, people just couldn't even go one day without mentioning it. As a matter of fact, I think even today you'll still find people raving about it. It really was that big. Listen, I know what you're thinking. Will Chips Ahoy even look good as a bike skin? Yeah? Well, feast your eyes on this. Yeah, bet you feel real stupid now, huh?
When the drip is respectable.
Sporting a dark blue background with the ever so popular mascot Mr. Chip Ahoy himself, this bike has it all. From the iconic logo, trademark chocolate chips, alongside some fresh milk being poured. Guys, this bike kicks major ass.
Man, it's not easy being so Wait, don't skip.
Doubters might even say, well, what about the music? A collab needs music, how are you gonna do it? Seriously guys, listen up.
Chill out, I got this.
When the shot is swishy, but you want that chocolate chippy.
This one is a heavy hitter. It broke the box office, being recognized as the highest grossing film in its genre. You know, every installment leaves fans to speculate the timeline. Yup, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. So this is my design. I went with the look inspired by the first game of the series. You know, you may be wondering why I went with the first game instead of the second, you know, considering the second one just came out recently. Well, that's pretty easy. It's because the second movie wasn't as good as the first one. Wait, before you guys get upset at me, think about it. Why do you think the second movie wasn't received as well as the first? Well, it's because Scott Cawthon has been busy working hard on the Wua X Five Nights at Freddy's collab, duh! They were probably working on this collab before the second movie even started production. Hence why I'm positively certain the FNAF collab would be based off the first game. But that doesn't mean the music would be limited to the first game though, oh no! Peep this. Lastly, the fourth and final collab prediction. I'll be wrapping things up with an IP, and the company behind one of the most anticipated games of all time. I think it's time for me to say what we're all thinking. Bully Scholarship Edition. I mean, come on guys, the game takes place out of school, 3.0 is about Star Wars Academy, you get a moped in one game, they'll want to get a motorbike. So here's my take on a Bully x Wua collab. As you can see, we have the main character, Mr. Jimmy. Ain't no stopping Jimmy Hopkins. The Bully logo's there, along with the Rockstar Games logo. And near the back of the bike seat is a school emblem. I decided to go with a dark blue on the bottom that kind of turns white as it goes up, you know, as a reference to the Bullworth Academy school uniform. Now, as for the music, if you played this game, I'm pretty sure you can already guess what it's going to be.
When the shot is swishy, but you want that chocolate chippy.
Real quick guys, before I end the video, I actually have one more design that I was honestly debating on even showing. I think it's pretty unlikely that this IP even shares the same target audience as Wuthering Waves, but just in case it somehow does happen, I don't want to regret not showing you guys. I'm just going to quickly cover it, even though I've been trying to get better at expressing myself. I still won't really say much about it because of just how far out it is. Well, I guess, here goes nothing. Cyberpunk Edge.